Now I have a question that seems to me like it got stuck in the mail for the last 30 years. And the question is, do cavemen, or did cavemen and dinosaurs actually exist? Well, the simple answer is yes, of course. We have thousands upon thousands of fossils of dinosaur bones of all different sizes. In fact, if you walk through the airport in Chicago, O'Hare Airport, there's a reconstruction of a massive brontosaurus that looks magnificent. Those things really walked the earth. Now, there's some contention between Christians about when they walked the earth, and some believe a long time ago, and some think they were contemporaneous with human beings. That means they walked at the same time that human beings did, and that's a different discussion. But there is no good reason to believe that these creatures did not exist, and virtually everyone I know on every side of the debate, Christian, non-Christian, old Earth, young Earth, they all admit and agree that that dinosaurs existed. And as far as caveman is concerned, think about it. Just even on the straightforward biblical account, when Adam and Eve were cast out of the garden, there weren't any subdivisions around for them to live in, so they chose what they could find to give them shelter. And look at, if there was a cave around and you were wandering on looking for a place to live, you'd go in there too. So there were people who dwelled in caves, human beings who dwelled in caves. They drew art on the side of caves. I have no qualms with that. When they were able to move out, they did. I guess the question, though, maybe on people's minds, is were there these half-human, half-ape type hominid creatures that dwelt in caves and that kind of thing? I don't have any reason to believe that. Not half-human. I think there were hominid creatures of all sorts that lived before man, or maybe even contemporaneous with man. We got them now that live at the same time that we do, but they aren't human beings. They weren't half-human. They were just hominids. There were human beings who lived in caves, and many who didn't, who lived in igloos and in huts they built and all kinds of things. So there's nothing problematic about believing in cave-dwelling human beings or other hominid creatures that were not human but were human-like in some ways, just like other hominids today are human-like in certain fashion. There's no difficulty there whatsoever, and there seems to be a lot of really good scientific evidence for their existence.